my pregnant doe is gone insane. And the tornadoes. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to the farm. I'm Amy. So today we have a storm coming, y'all. We have got a major storm coming through this part of Florida. Actually, I think it's stretching like from Florida to Alabama. Further north, it's just like this whole line of severe storms coming through. We've got wind threats, we've got tornado threats, we've got all this stuff. So I'm coming out here first thing this morning. I'm gonna feed up. I haven't done anything yet. I just came out. I'm gonna get the feed for the goats. We're gonna go check on Willow. Willow is still, as of last night, not progressing towards labor anytime soon, apparently. I don't know. Her bag has filled somewhat, and that's about it. So we're gonna go check on her, check the ligaments, stuff like that. Feed the animals. We're gonna check on Clover. I saw Clover, the cow, out the window this morning, still massive. So we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about Willow. Gonna clean up for the storm, and then I'm going to probably hang on and wait to share this video with y'all until later so that we can go through the storm. I'll show you how it goes and we'll see what kind of damage we get. So let's start the day. I have no idea how this video is going to end, y'all. It could be really, really bad. We could have some really severe damage. I'm really hoping not. But they're calling for some bad stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully everything's fine. Okay, I'll just show y'all something real quick. You see that right there? Let me show you. That's a pig skull, y'all. Hold steady. What was that? Heard something. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Just scraped myself. Isn't that kind of cool? Like they have like the tusks there, and then the in here like coming out top and the bottom. Isn't that cool? I don't know why it's in here. I just saw it. I think my father-in-law must have stuck it in here. That's a pig skull in my feed room. I don't know why. Okay, let's feed up. I realized I said that I hadn't checked on Willow yet this morning, and I'm sure y'all are like, what in the world? Why aren't you out there first thing? Why haven't you checked on her yet? She could have babies, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, I have a camera set up, okay? Don't worry, I have a camera in the house. I watch her, now it's gonna get windy. I watch her through the night, okay? And this morning, and I can see that she's just laying there, chewing her cud, or munching on hay. So, there's no babies. When I say check on her, I mean like check her status, her ligaments and stuff. So, it's gonna get windy, y'all. I hear you, Tub-Tub. I hear you, I'm coming. We gotta get a lot of stuff picked up out here, y'all. Last time we thought we had, oh, well. Hang on. Struggling. Okay. It's a little bit windy. We gotta secure a bunch of stuff down. But let's go check on Willow. Do you see her? Look at her. Right there. She sticks her head out that piece of wire. She's not doing it now. Let's go see how she's doing and feed these goats. How doing, Miss Willow? Get down off the gate. Willow, get down. Get down. Thank you. Hey, I got your feed. Come here. How doing? How you doing? Hold on, my stand is stuck on the gate. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. How you doing? How you looking? You look the same. Let's check you. Oh wow. You look like you've sunk more, babe. You look like you've sunken more. Let's feel you. Nope. The ligaments are still pretty hard. And all the way down I feel them. Discharge. Bag's not super hard yet. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna laugh if she goes all the way to her due date, which is the 21st, because as I said before, we thought that maybe she'd go sooner because she was bred to a smaller breed, and smaller breeds have a shorter gestation period, but maybe not. Maybe she's got a wide, big old load of, what is it called, a clown car? Maybe she's a clown car full of babies in there, and it's just gonna keep on going all the way. My daughter's birthday is on Sunday, the 14th, and so she's really hoping that's when she goes. So we'll see. We shall see, but I don't think it's gonna be today at all. I don't think it's today. Batman, come here. Y'all see that I got like the fence put up here so that the baby goats can't get through? It goes this high and it gets smaller as it goes down, as you can see. So I did that the other day, so I don't have to worry about like little kids getting through to that side. The reason I wouldn't want kids to get through to that side is because the other fence out there with cows does not have this small wire, and so if they got through here, they could easily just slip into the cow pasture, and that wouldn't be safe for them. So Toby now is down to 2 bottles a day. I give him one around 11 a.m. and another one around 4 p.m. and he's not happy with that. This is going to be his second day and he thinks he needs a bottle, not just feed. Look at him. He's like, Mom, this is feed. This is not a bottle. Where's my bottle? Baby, it's okay. Eat your feed. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You're a big boy. Look back there. See Elmo? She'll chase these. She'll chase the babies, the little chickies. She won't do anything, but she still likes to chase them. Yeah, look out on that hay trailer. Noelle is on the hay trailer sleeping. Hey, cows. Donkeys. In case anyone was wondering, like I mentioned my wire and stuff to keep AnnaBelle from messing with the heat lamp in this chick pen before, and maybe you're like, well, what's in the chick pen? What is going on there? And I never mentioned that. Okay, this is also a fan up here to discourage her from trying to jump on top. Having a chick pen in a goat pen area is not ideal. I'm gonna have to change up some things with this. But these guys are a dual purpose breed chicken. It's like a meat bird. What is it called? Hang on, I forget what it is. These aren't mine. I'm like babysitting for a little while for a friend of mine. I can't remember what the breed is. It's a mixed breed, dual purpose bird. It's not like a barred rock or anything, y'all. It's I'll put it here. I'll ask my friend later and I'll put it here on the screen what it is. But these guys are some chunks now. I got 6 of them in here and they go through this quart feeder twice a day. Ha! Alright, I don't know if it's going to be too windy, but AnnaBelle here I've been watching her for a heat because she was in with William from the Chicken Daddy farm, and no bottle right now, Tobe. Let's not, Toby. And I've been watching for her to come back into heat, and I thought she did, Toby. I thought she did, because Willow was acting like she was. Like, Willow was being very bucky about AnnaBelle, but then Miriam brought, now it's gonna get windy. Miriam brought William Chester here, and I put him in with AnnaBelle, and hang on a second, we're gonna go, I took you back off my stand because the wind was wanting to blow it over. Yeah, I know, baby, I know. Because, what was I saying? Oh, we brought William Chester here and put him in with AnnaBelle, and he was like, he talked to her for a minute, and that was it. Like, he didn't even try, and she was just avoiding him. Well, maybe she's not in standing heat, but I thought she was because she was letting Willow jump all over her. And y'all, look at this right here. Look at her. Look at Willow. You missed it. She was just talking to AnnaBelle Bucky. Look at her sticking her tongue out like that. Willow. Okay, so it's been 3 days now, and look at her. Look at her. Let's see if she does it again. So, Willow. So, Willow's hormones are just going crazy, and she's all acting weird, and so, hang on. So the point is, William didn't do anything with AnnaBelle. AnnaBelle didn't let him do anything. You hear her? Can you hear that? But then she was doing the same thing to Batman. Okay, Willow was. She was jumping. Look at her talking to her. Y'all, okay, I don't know if y'all remember me saying this, but I'm new to goats, and like, this is the first time I've ever had a goat kid here before. Now, I have been letting them be together. I'll feed Willow separately, and then I'll feed them, and then I'll open the gate, and they'll spend the day together. I just separate Willow at night into the stall. And y'all, she's currently separated because they were each eating. But this is what she's been doing the past like 3 days, y'all. To both AnnaBelle and Batman. And is that normal? Is that normal? Like, I need to research it a little more. But like, she's crazy. She's acting crazy. Toby, child, what in the world? I know. He's like, where is my bottle? Mama, this is morning, and you did not bring me my bottle. Y'all, he bit me the other day trying to, right there. It bled so much. Because he's like, he wants his bottle, and he's a bottle baby, and that's what I am. I'm his bottle to him. Like, that's what I mean. Mama represents his bottle, and he wants his bottle. So I don't blame him for biting me at all. But anyway, My pregnant doe is gone insane. What even? I mean, it's gotta be normal, right? For hormones to be raging right now and her to be acting all weird. But the point is, when I let them together, she's still crazy. You want to see? I'll show you. Let's put them together. Okay, I'm gonna open her gate, but she actually may go to the feeders first. Let's see what she does. Okay, gate's open. Willow. The gate's open, Willow. Willow. The gate. Look, come here. Willow. Look right here. There you go. Gate's open. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, just in case AnnaBelle like is in a standing heat now and she wasn't before or something, I'm gonna load her up and I'm gonna take her over to visit William at the Chicken Daddy farm. He came here the last time, and so like a couple days ago when I thought she was in heat and nothing happened, so I'm gonna run her over there this time. We're just gonna see if anything happens. So I'm gonna go feed Pearl real quick, and then I'm gonna load her up and take her over there just to see. And Jocko, stop digging. And we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. Okay, y'all. AnnaBelle's not a fan of the car. Here we go. We're gonna go and take a quick date. She's gonna go spend a few minutes with William Chester at the Chicken Daddy farm. Just to see, y'all. Just to see. Because I don't want it to get into the hot summer months. You know, when she's gonna kid. It's not ideal for them to kid in the summer, y'all. It's just so hot, and it's not ideal for them to be huge pregnant in the summer. It's stressful for them. So I'm going to attempt to do this now, and if she does not take this time, I will probably hold off several months before trying it again. But we're gonna give it a try. And she is not happy. Okay, it's gonna get bumpy now. Okay, we're gonna try to do this as quickly as possible because we have a storm, a really bad storm coming, and I gotta get back home and secure things for that. So we're gonna do this as fast as we can. All right, AnnaBelle, here we go. All right, I'm back. I got AnnaBelle put back in there. It appeared to be a successful date. Last time did too, but we tried it again. She stood for him. So I'm thinking obviously not pregnant because she stood for him. And it appeared to be successful. So I'm gonna rework the dates and we'll see when she would be due again. So yeah, here we go again. Let's try this again. Okay, I went inside and heated up a bottle for Toby. I'm just giving it to him across my backyard fence because I've got other things I'm doing, but I see Clover out there in the field. Behind the donkeys out there is Clover. And I realized I told you I was gonna give you an update on Clover and I didn't yet. Y'all, my hair. She's still there. She's not bagging. She's not doing nothing. Oh my gosh. You almost done? Okay, there we go. Nope. Wind says no. Nope. Anyway, no babies for Clover yet. Okay, y'all. I am in the kitchen for a minute. I'm going to show you how I'm going to whip up a batch of muffins real quick to have on hand in case we lose power. I'm gonna make a cinnamon muffin today. So first thing that I am gonna do is I'm gonna mix my dry ingredients. And again, this is my dining room table, so I'm gonna be up here and so that y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 2 cups of flour. I use an all-purpose flour. This is an organic unbleached. I get it from Azure Standard. And this is a 1/2 cup measuring cup, so I'm putting 4 of these in here. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to do 1 cup of sugar. I use a pure raw cane sugar. That's what I prefer to use. All right, just a minute, Levi. Okay, and I'm going to do a tablespoon of baking powder. And then a tablespoon of cinnamon. I don't know if I have a whole tablespoon in here worth or not. I'm going to see what I have left. I'm going to use every bit I got. Abby, could you bring me a little bit of the pumpkin pie spice? I only have 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon, so I'm going to add a little pumpkin pie spice to it. While we're waiting on that, let's do the salt. I need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is a teaspoon measure, so I'll do 1/2 of this. Have some pumpkin pie spice. I only had about 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon, so I'm gonna put in about 1 teaspoon of this pumpkin pie spice. That'll be fine. Oh, it smells good. All right. Then we're going to mix that together. Okay, I'm gonna make a little well in the middle of this. We're gonna put our wet ingredients in here in a minute. All right, so got another bowl and a whisk. We're gonna add a cup of milk, 2 eggs, and we're gonna do 1/2 cup of oil. Now, this calls for a vegetable oil. I'm gonna use olive oil. This is what I'm gonna be using. Now, let's see. This is what I normally use. Okay, this I order. It comes in a glass bottle. It has real smell. This is about $25 a bottle. Okay, this is the real stuff. Now, for my holiday baking over the past holidays, I bought this stuff. This is in a plastic bottle. It's $7 a bottle. Let's see, this is 16.9 fluid ounces. This is 17 fluid ounces. Okay, $25, $7. You get what you pay for. I like using a good quality olive oil in my recipes and things. Something that I know is actually pure, real olive oil. Did you know that like 60% or so of olive oils that you find on the grocery store shelves are actually fake? They're not even real olive oils. So I like ordering and knowing what I'm getting. I'm not saying this is real or fake. I'm just saying this quality is gonna be a lot better than this quality. This doesn't smell good and this smells amazing. So anyway, for the sake of using up the last bit of this, and because it's just a snack and not like my good breads or anything, I'm going to use this today. That's my whole point. I'm using the cheap stuff today, and then, but normally I like to use my nice stuff. Okay, 1/2 cup of oil. And then we're gonna whisk that together. All right, now we're gonna add this to this. Okay, And you want to mix it up, but you don't want to mix it too much. You want to leave it a little clumpy. I've got a couple muffin pans ready. I greased it with my kuni lard. But you can just, grease it with butter or spray it with a spray if that's what you use. Quarter cup measuring cup. And I'm just gonna scoop it now. Let's move this so you can see what I'm doing here. One of the first things I did is I mixed sugar and cinnamon. About 2 teaspoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I did have that. I had the cinnamon in before I ran out. And then I'm gonna sprinkle it on top of the muffins. All right, now we're going to bake these at 375 for 13 to 15 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. Okay, y'all, the worst of the storm is over. We've got a little bit more, like a few more rain bands to come through. But look at the amount of rain it dropped. Nothing was badly damaged. I'm just came out here to check on all the animals, make sure no areas are flooded or anything. Pearl is, she must be up in that house. Let's go see. The high today was 76, and like I was in that long sleeved flannel this morning, didn't need to be. There she is, but y'all, it dropped like 15 degrees. Hi honey, you was in the warm house. Okay, she's all nice and dry. Let's go check on the goats. Dry. Oh, good. It's getting cold. How are y'all on that side? Y'all good? Staying nice and dry? Okay, first appearance, this stall looked fine, but I walked in here, and y'all, it's just because the hay is floating on the water. Water has run down and into her stall here. So she's only got one tiny little spot without wet hay. Okay, so now I gotta go fix this. Can't have her in a wet, cold stall, can we, Miss Willow? Oh hush, I'm not talking to you. So excuse me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna open the gate and let her go into the other side. The goats on that side have platforms up off the ground that they sleep on. So we're gonna let her go over there, and then I'm gonna fix this problem. I'm glad that she hasn't kidded yet, and so that I could know that with this amount of rain this would happen. Y'all, it was a lot of rain. A lot of rain. I don't know exactly how much rain it was because the rain gauge is not going to be accurate at all, because the rain, as you saw in a clip a minute ago, is blowing sideways. So, see how wet it is out here? I don't know if you can tell. Oh, that's water. So yeah. Okay. We're good. No down trees. No bad damage. We didn't lose power. Everything is just fine, except obviously wet. I see a power truck down there. Maybe someone else is out of power right down there. All right, y'all. I know that a lot of people did not fare as well as we did, and I'm very thankful, and prayers go out to all those who lost their homes and things in the tornadoes and in the strong winds. I know it was bad for a lot of people. We're gonna back up in here because it's still a little windy so that you can hear me. But I'm very thankful that we didn't have hardly anything at all, just a bunch of water, and we can handle that. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna take care of this issue, and I'm gonna say until next time, keep on the sunny side.